What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. This is the Implausible podcast. I'm here with
Zebby,
Brothers,
Waterman.
We're here to talk about our favorite moments / fights / whatever in the anime Naruto, not Sasuke.
should be Sakura actually.
So, y'all got any moments? You got any moments that y'all like? You want anybody thinking any?
Alright, so off the top, right? See, I don't like the character Sasuke. So when Killer Bee trashed him and in a little fight before Sasuke got bailed out by the fact that he's this side character, main character, whatever you want to call him, I like that moment. My man's Killer Bee pulled out like 8 swords from we don't know where it was, and then fighting in this mountain, and taking them all out of there.
I'm sorry, I don't recall that episode. Can you do it one more time?
Oh, you took
Oh man.
I'm just gonna bounce off of that and say I also that was also a top 5 moment fight / whatever. That's what you said.
Gotcha.
In the anime, because
Is it also because of the
no, it was because it was the first time I seen somebody use 8 swords at once. He had it in like his joint,
So-
mouth, underneath the knee.
How was he stabbing him from the mouth?
Okay.
I know this is off topic, but don't you watch One Piece? Doesn't Zoro do that too?
But he only uses 3.
He has 3.
Oh,
I ate.
The joints thing is what got me.
gotcha.
Cause
He
he
had
ain't
that
cut, cut himself
in
and he
here,
was like here.
and he was just.
Yeah, I ain't doing all that.
So anyway, one of my favorite moments is when I know it's a villain, but hey, it doesn't matter. So when Madara had the spirit bomb / boulder thing, and he was about to throw it, and then everybody worked so hard to destroy it. It was like, yeah. And then he just had another one in the backyard and just threw that short down.
Yeah,
Planetary goes straight
I
The
like-
ultimate despair, man. It was.
I like
was
that
tough.
moment too.
It was dope.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to Drunk Lee was one of my top 5. Drunk Lee versus Kim and Mo. Wait, that was one. Of my
It was hilarious because when I ain't
Yeah.
never seen Guy more scared of my life. It was
Yo.
like, he took the alcohol.
so
We do not advise underage drinking.
I do. You only got one life, man. YOLO.
The fact that he just said YOLO, just don't listen to him. just don't listen to him.
Another moment of mine, I'm gonna go back more. Sasuke in the Forest of Death, when I forgot that guy's name,
Zaku or something like that.
something like that. Yeah,
One of the sound
ninja. Yeah, and you know he had the arm and the foot, all that, you know. Yeah. Listen, my TV audio wasn't good back then, so that's what it sounded to me. It was. I apologize. I came from the trenches. I apologize.
Well, since we talking about regular Naruto the series, I'm gonna go with Rock Lee versus Gaara. That was an amazing fight. When he said "Unleash the weights, Lee," he dropped it, and all you heard was.
I remember because they was like, what are you taking off a couple weeks going to do against Gara?
Yeah,
So you see what
My man's Rock Lee was scrapping that day. He didn't win though, but he was scrapping.
Facts.
Yeah, he got his arm shattered in 8 different places.
Although Gaara cheated. You know what I'm saying?
He did cheat.
Cheated.
How we cheat?
He cheated.
He just cheated.
He cheated.
How did he cheat? They never said it was any rule against
cheated.
breaking bones.
He tried to kill my man. That's
Yeah.
cheating.
He cheated.
He disabled him. He ain't trying to kill him.
He cheated.
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 Hey, he got the victory.
9 to end.
Yeah, he did have that large slump in Shippuden, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Speaking of Shippuden, another one of my favorite moments is when Itachi first Sasuke first ran to Itachi after all them years.
Wait, you said speaking of Shippuden, and then you went to regular Naruto.
That's regular
I
Naruto.
did. You're right. My apologies. It's my bad. I was thinking of the other fight with Itachi when he actually won. But anyway, regular
What
Naruto.
in the anime? I didn't get
Regular Naruto. So y'all know what happened. Sasuke was like,
don't.
you killed our family. And then he came up, right? And he was like, yeah, I'm about to whoop you. And then he just got choked. It was like, sit down, little boy. Sit down.
Can you zoom in on that when you?
Sit down, little boy. Sit down. You ain't built. You ain't got the eyes. You ain't got the eyes, my guy.
I don't think he said it in English, by the way, if you watch it in Japanese.
You're right. You gotta say it in Japanese as well.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nani?
Nondato. More shinderu. Sorry.
Yo, my list keep going away.
I'm trying to think. What other?
That means you're already dead.
Alright, since we sticking in regular Naruto the series, another favorite moment I had was when Naruto, I'll try to articulate this to the best that I can.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Naruto and Sasuke was fighting on the roof of the hospital.
Yes.
And Naruto was about to use the Rasengan.
Yes.
Sasuke was about to use the Chidori.
Yes.
They were about to clash. Kakashi said, hold up, wait a minute. Nah. And
His
then
only
he
act as a
slapped,
teacher.
yeah, this was his only
Nah.
good act as a teacher.
Nah.
And then he slapped the Rasengan and slapped Sasuke's Chidori into the water tanks. And then Sasuke was like, yeah, look at my dent. Bigger. And then Naruto was like, dang. And then he walked away. And then when Sasuke saw behind the tanks, Naruto was like, this. And then Sasuke was just like a little like when you peeing.
Yeah.
That little,
Yeah.
that sound. And then he was
Naruto's
like,
better.
he was like, dang.
Because Naruto's better.
But
Still
then Sasuke still beat him at
It's
the
still-
balance. So, you know, it didn't really matter.
And who won?
Sasuke.
No.
When I seen that, I was
He said
like,
he lost. Anyway, so another one of my favorite moments is Naruto versus Pain before the distraction Hinata came
which
through.
pain? The goat one, the main one.
They're all the same.
Nagato.
They're all the same
There's
entity.
just a whole bunch of pains.
They're all the same entity.
No, they're not.
They're controlled by the same person.
Who?
Jesus.
Nagato. Nagato. Either way, that was one of my favorite fights until the plot armor made this man turn into a bleach half, whatever fox that thing was. But it was like this. You seen the Sage mode on display. You seen like all this craziness. Like it was just.
I have a quick question. Not to cut you off, but who saved him in that fight?
Kakashi.
He was dead.
He was
by-
dead. He
Who,
died
who
by
was the
some
person that saved him when he was?
You said who the person that got in the way to stall?
that saved him?
Hinata. Yes.
Saved him.
She got in the way to get her. She was a living sacrifice, you know. She's target practice. She's like, do you know the Smash, the white pillar things in Smash that you just hit just for practice? That's what Hinata is. But go ahead, since that saved him. Yeah.
I mean,
So what would happen to Naruto if Hinata didn't jump in?
Well, if the practice dummy didn't jump in, he would have died. But you need, you know, it's like you have when you driving cars, right? You have the dummies that you know in there, and they take the airbag.
I had a quick question. So he said if Hinata didn't jump in, Naruto would have died. So by his exact definition, Hinata saved him, right?
Yeah, the practice dummy saved him.
That's all I need.
Yeah.
I mean, since we talking about the work of Hyugas, right? One of my other favorite moments was the GOAT Hyuga himself, Neji, when he did the 128 palms on the spider guy. And he was like, pew, 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 pew.
I thought you was about to talk about
Yeah.
saving and how, you know.
Saving
how he
his last
saved
act.
Hinata?
Yeah, his last act was saving the test dummy.
It was very noble of him.
I got a
He went out
question.
with a bang.
Since we talking about the Hyugas,
Yes.
did y'all see that scene when Naruto and Hinata collided together to form Boruto?
The scene?
Yeah, like
I
they
don't
showed
think
it.
we've seen the scene.
Oh, y'all didn't see it? Like he used a shadow clone. He put out 9 of them, and they were all coming at Hinata.
Yeah.
So on the next episode of Implausible Podcast, we will be talking about something that's more PG-13.
Wait, since we talking about scenes like that, we might as well bring it up.
Wait.
Y'all gonna get reported.
And we're back. So, after that little thing, y'all could go. Oh wait, but on a serious note, since I talked about Naruto, I don't know if I talked about my favorite moment in Shippuden. I did, you little killer bee. So then my favorite filler was when Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura was trying to unmask Kakashi throughout the whole episode just to find out he was wearing another mask.
Not for nothing. I don't want to cause nothing, but for a man that hates Kakashi so much, he seems to be in a lot of your favorite moments.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
He was in that one.
The 2 of the 5.
What was the 2?
When he did the thing with Naruto and Sasuke.
It had to deal with Naruto and Sasuke.
You said what?
It had to deal with Naruto and Sasuke.
He was in it.
He had one thing.
He made the moment.
He didn't make the moment.
If he didn't do
If
that,
he didn't do that, when they would have broke their
It would have
arms.
been a better moment because they would have fought. What are you talking about?
What you mean? You would have seen Naruto fall on the ground. Sasuke fall on the ground.
That would have been the first time you see Naruto actually beat Sasuke, and that would have been better.
Nah, Kakashi. I used low-key like Kakashi. It's
No,
cool.
I don't.
It's
Kakashi's
cool.
trash.
What's the other? He probably in that too.
I'll look. Oh no, it was the last one that I have on my list is Sasuke interrupting the Kage meeting. He was not a Kage at the time, therefore he was not there. And the reason why Sasuke intruded was because Kakashi
what?
self was a bad teacher.
Doesn't he influence that
No.
moment? If he was a good teacher, that moment wouldn't have happened. It's cool. Or this Kakashi hate.
No.
All right. Anyway.
So, another one of my favorite moments. I don't think I really got into any Shippuden ones. So, we're gonna talk about.
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna talk about the last fight with Naruto and Sasuke, where Sasuke admitted he lost because he did lose. Right? Yeah. Hold your eardrums. I remember this. This man was holding back. He was like, Sasuke, I don't want to kill you. I can fully kill you because you're down here. You're my son for real. All right? There about 80 of me. Yeah, look at your skin o'clock. All right? Listen. All right?
I'm gonna use that.
So you fought hard. They both lost their arms.
I use that all the time.
They both lost their arms. But guess what? He's like, Naruto, what? I lost. You know why? Because Naruto is better than Sasuke. And I'm tired of hearing about it's Sasuke's shell. Or saying that Sasuke is better because he ain't better. He was born with white privilege. Whatever the heck. Everybody who was an Uchiha. Everybody who has if you're not Uchiha, you basically trash. And this man fought and worked. And whether he was the main character or not, he's still better than Sasuke. I rest my case. I don't care about the Narutos. All right, it's his power. It's his power. It's his power.
Just saying something. Naruto and Sasuke are both Japanese, which falls underneath Asian, which means they're...
Okay, well, I'm going to take the white privilege part out. You can edit that out. You probably won't. But listen, the point is, Naruto's better than Sasuke. And one of my favorite moments is seeing Sasuke admit that his bum behind lost.
Yo, for this whole, I want you to just very slowly zoom in as he's talking this whole time. Add some dramatic effect to this.
I've had a lot of...
That's going to become a gif.
I've had a lot of arguments with this.
It's the whole show is about Sasuke.
The whole show is about Naruto trying to save Sasuke.
Bro, the best arc in Naruto is the Sasuke retrieval arc.
But guess who the camera's mostly on? Naruto, because it's his show.
You know, if you translate Naruto, you get Sasuke.
Look it up. I want to see if that's actually true.
I'll show you after this.
You lying.
Anybody have any other?
Yes.
I lost track of my moments because it's time.
Oh, one of my favorite moments in Naruto Shippuden is
Which one?
Shippuden.
Shippuden or Shippuden?
As I was saying,
Yikes.
Kakashi versus Obito. That was
Which
to
one?
me. As I was saying, in the little Kamui universe, whatever that in the eye when it was fighting.
Oh
in the eye.
yeah, yo, and put my alternate universe.
That was one of the best fights in the whole show, in my opinion. One of the best fights.
That exposed how
I wish I can agree with you, but that's
You
why
can't.
you do.
It's like
and exposed how garbage Obito really is.
I'm cool with that. I don't really care for Obito.
Did you see when Asta fought Naruto?
Asta?
Yeah.
You know that's a totally different anime, right?
No.
Yes.
They do the same thing.
They don't do the same thing.
What is your
Yeah.
favorite moment, sir?
I lost track because all these other moments going around. The Kakashi lover.
I dare you say something. Say something.
All right, so another one of my favorite moments, right?
I'll stab you.
Huh?
Go ahead.
We know
Like he
some more
stabbed
vibes.
Asuma. That is actually one of my favorite moments.
Wait,
What did you just say?
Wait, what you say?
What did you just say? I can't hear you.
Where he did this,
Uh-huh.
and eradicated Asuma from existence in the Naruto universe.
Hey, I mean, if it was a net, it's gonna be them cigarettes. I'm just saying, this man had one every freaking day. Every day.
Listen, I can see this is gonna be our show this episode. We already got to cut out like 5 minutes of this. So is that it?
So can I continue? So
Nah, go ahead.
see, I like electricity. Like if I could pick any power, it would be like electricity. So unfortunately, Sasuke has this. But when he
Kakashi
fought
too.
Itachi, and he unleashed Karen for the first time, it was just,
That was
just tough. And I don't know where he got that electricity from the like a little bit of clouds and stuff. But as it's about to be edited out, he's about to treat me like he died there, Asuma.
You can't put that in the camera.
out of all things to pick up.
I couldn't find it.
This man picked up a rubber knife.
And now when he stabbed him, and another one, when the best character in Naruto, Kiba,
No.
fought Yukon and whatever his twin brothers were,
He
and
lost.
and he fused into the twin-headed wolves. Okay,
And lost.
that is the toughest move in Naruto. You know something?
What?
Neji lost.
He,
He lost.
he saved his life.
Hey, yo, I have a question. Does anybody remember Neji and Shippuden besides him dying?
Let's go. Chop, chop, chop.
You said what?
Does anybody remember Neji and Shippuden besides him dying?
Yes.
When?
When he was in Shippuden.
I did when he changed his outfit.
Yeah. He was the flyest of the
He was the flyest.
He did that outfit.
The flyest skeleton you ever seen, right?
No, Brooke
Who's
is.
your favorite character again?
All right, so another one of my favorite moments. I almost forgot. Going back to Naruto, is Kakashi facing Kabuza, and it's like
Who? Who?
oh my god, Zabuza. Sorry, not Kabuza. My fault. I got mixed up with
Zabuza.
Zabuza. Sorry, man. It's been a minute.
Zabuza. You get cut every time you make a mistake.
That's how Zabuza used to kill his friends.
So,
Yo.
they were basically they were fighting Kakashi and Zabuza while protecting two kids who got into a fight with a frozen person. I do not know their gender. I'm not assuming their gender. A person that had an ice powered Genjutsu type thing. Haku, yes. And it was plenty of stuff going on, but it just more shows how great Kakashi was because 90% of his fights were him fighting somebody and protecting his pupils. So you can't be a bad teacher if you kept your students alive.
Wait, first off.
Can you say that about Asuma?
Wait.
First off.
Hold on. Wait. Before you say anything, so you like Kakashi?
I do like Kakashi.
Like top 10?
If you about to show him poking Naruto in the butt, we all know about that.
No. I'm
No, I
saying.
think Kakashi wasn't his top 10.
No, I had another question.
Kakashi is in my top 5.
Wasn't in his fight against Zabuza, correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't Kakashi fighting Zabuza when Naruto and Sasuke were fighting Haku?
Yes.
Yes,
So how was he protecting his students?
he was still watching
That was
them.
the second fight.
Alright. That's the one that matters.
No, it was 2 fights.
Yeah, that's the one that matters.
It was 2 fights. He had to protect the bridge master guy in Sakura.
The old
Yeah,
man.
and he get captured in that too if it wasn't for
I'm
Naruto
talking
and
about
Sasuke.
this. We talking about the second fight.
That
right?
was the first, huh?
The second fight. He had to protect the bridge guy, and
The second one, they wasn't there, were they?
there was all four of them was there.
Sakura was there.
If he
And
left
the
to
old
help
guy.
Naruto and Sasuke, Zabuza was gonna kill Sakura.
I'm about to say, yeah. He
I mean,
fought him.
you definitely can't leave Sakura nowhere. What could she have done?
What do you
She
mean?
could
She
just
held
get
that
jutsu.
cooldown like this. She had it locked down.
Yeah, she had it locked down. That's why she's one of the most useless characters in the show.
She has lockdown defender.
Lockdown defender, please. If defending is basically falling to Sasuke's knees, begging him to come back, then please find me another defender.
I mean, Naruto did that too.
Facts. He did.
Sakura's the reason why Naruto's alive. Just want to say that. He had
If you can
a
heal
heart-
people, yes, but she
No,
does
but
nothing
she
else.
wasn't healing him at the time.
What did she do?
She was pumping his heart.
Wow.
I want you to say that that's nothing, right?
No. I mean, yeah, that's
Remember,
cool.
if she squeezed it too hard, he was going to die.
Yes,
If she didn't
yes.
squeeze it hard enough, he
We
was gonna
understand.
die.
In anime, is the main character is always getting help. We know this.
Although I say Gaara's the reason why he's alive. He transported them.
You said the who?
Gaara.
Oh, the slump guy. Anybody got any other moments?
Yes.
Kizame versus Killer B. When we seen one of the best members of that Koski in action, and my man's almost
One
took
of the
down
best.
it. Huh?
One of the best. He's like mid tier.
Who's mid tier?
Kasami.
No.
Mid tier.
He's like mid tier.
No.
You crazy?
He's like mid tier.
No.
Yeah. Where's
How
Conan?
many?
Where's
Hold
Conan?
on. How many Akatsuki members were there? They're about
It
like
was like 9.
it was like 9 of them, right?
Yeah.
He was in the.
He's in the top. He's in the top
He's
three.
in the top 4.
Top 3, you're bugging.
He's
top
in the
four.
top 3.
Top.
Pain, Itachi, Kizame. Who's over him?
Wait, who else is there?
There was Datara. There was the Puppet Bull.
Kukaza was better than Kasami.
You are.
The five
You said
mask-
who?
The 5 mask guy?
Yeah.
Nah.
The 5 mask guy. First of all, he was overrated,
Nah,
man.
bro.
He was better than Kasami.
No.
No,
In a one-on-one?
no.
He
Nah, bro.
Kizame will win.
I
My
mean,
man-
You can't call that
No,
1-on-one when he
I
had
mean-
5 people.
Yeah,
Exactly.
because Kabu, what's his name? Kabuza?
Kakuzo. Kakuzu?
Kakuzu?
Something
Yeah.
like
But
that.
he uses electricity, Electricity be water in terms
My
of
man's
Pokemon.
is called the tail.
This is
beast
not Pokemon. This is
without a
ninjas.
tail for a
I mean, it
reason.
still works the same way.
There's like 5 other people that they call that in the show, bro.
Who?
You got the two twins that actually has tail beast powers.
I vaguely remember them.
Huh?
I vaguely remember them.
You talking about
The-
Ginkaku?
Yeah.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
ate the Nine-Tailed Fox's chakra.
All right.
Kizame never did that.
There was a whole clan that has the same amount of chakra as a tail beast, which is the Uzumaki clan. Senju clan too.
Alright, again,
So-
the main characters, right? Kizame is a side one. And he has
The twins are not main.
He,
Sonata is a side one. She's a Senju.
She has
Huh?
So now there's
Tsunade.
Senju.
Tsunade not stronger than Kizame.
I think she is.
She could be Kazami.
She
You
could be
crazy.
Kazami.
You
She
crazy.
could be Kazami.
Head to head.
One-
You talking about when he unleashes his full power?
One-on-one,
When
both
he,
of them
when he
full
turns
power.
into Shark Boy,
And he turns it. No, absolutely not.
she
Tsunade.
turn into Shark Boy.
No, absolutely not.
Bro,
No.
she automatically heals herself.
So,
She got stabbed in the chest like 3 times by Madara and was still kicking.
and she was.
She was kicking and
incapacitated
she didn't
till
want to fight no
Mitsubishi
more.
No, she was incapacitated with the tree fella.
So talk about she can survive jutsus, but a tree fell on her and knocked her out.
That was a very big tree.
A tree knocked her out.
It was a very big trick.
A tree knocked her out.
You
And that,
play Smash. You ever got hit with Villager Street? That
bro, what? She was getting hit by ninjutsu after ninjutsu, and a tree put her out of commission.
Yes. Don't look at me. Ask the writer.
Hey yo, listen. Do not underestimate Mother Nature.
Thanks.
X.
Exactly.
And it was, man. I'm pretty. You have Itachi and Pain over him. Yes. And you have.
That's it.
I'm sorry. This is off topic. We talking about moments. We can do top of Katsuki later. All right. Moments. Anybody else got moments? I think I have one.
Madara versus Guy in the war.
So you said moments.
Yeah, you said Madara versus Guy.
You talking about when he unleashed the A-Gage move?
Alright.
That was pretty tough, you know.
Yeah.
And he went Night Guy, and he shattered Madara's bones.
And lost.
It doesn't matter. Him and Rock Lee, they lose with honor.
They still lose.
They lose with honor.
Guess what?
They do have a lot of L's, honestly, come to think about it.
Wait, you said losing with honor, right?
Guy.
You said God losing with honor. So why don't you like LeBron? Because he's lost with a lot of honor.
Whoa, talk about off topic.
Well, to be on topic, Neji lost with honor.
I just want to say that has nothing to do with today's discussion.
But I mean, you making that point. I'm just saying. But we'll take it out of that. We'll probably talk about it off camera. But any more moments?
Any more moments? I'm scared to open my phone again. It might.
Mike could.
There's moments, yeah.
Nah, yeah, I could.
Monopoly.
Monopoly.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yo, y'all remember the water pyramid guy?
Water pen.
Water pyramid.
He was one of the I think he's one of the Kages. He was pretty tough.
You mean the one that shoot bullets from his fingers?
Yeah.
The
Mizukage.
second Mizukage.
Yeah, he was pretty tough.
They made him ass in the game.
They made him what?
They made him ass in the game. Ass is in the Bible. I keep telling y'all this.
They did. They made all of them except the Reikaku's trash. That was. Other than that, they make all of them.
So on the next episode,
I think we're gonna wrap it up there. Let us know in the comment section below your favorite Naruto fight / moment / whatever.
Leave likes on the videos. Please. Leave likes on the videos. Please. We need engagement. We love y'all. We're going to keep getting y'all content, but y'all have to engage. Okay.
Comment and subscribe.